Up YouTube? Alright, so I just want to do a real quick on the community tank update and everything. Just a real quick. So I went ahead and added a whole lot of live plants to the back. Got some Java Farm, some Amazon swords. The one with the big leaves, I'm not sure what it's called. At Petco they just got a whole bunch of sorted plants. And went ahead and just got a whole mess of them. Wrapped it all around the boat, that piece there, and yeah, I think it's gonna look real good. Hopefully it all grows really nice. We got the zigzag eel enjoying himself in the plants. I think I put this one against the wall too much. It should have been a little bit more in the center, but I'm not going back in there. It will hopefully do okay. I did put some tabs in there, some floors tabs to help with the to fertilize them really good. It's my electric blue Carta. It's doing really good. It's getting actually quite big pretty fast. But yeah, I like it a lot. So hopefully they do well and they grow well. Yeah. Everything is the same. I've been keeping this light off because it's been growing some algae up here and it hasn't been looking good. I did turn it on for the video and the algae is dying, so that is pretty cool. But it was a lot of algae on the fake plants. Oh, zigzag eel. What's up, buddy? Where you going? You're going up. Yeah, he's so awesome. Loaches, catfish, more loaches, more tetras, whole bunch of fish. The swamp tank is doing excellent. Filtration bed is moving really well again, finally. Got a good steady stream going on. You got the butterfly loach. You got a whole bunch of fry. I actually had a fry end up in here. I had two of them in here when I was changing the water because I have to stop the pump. When I stopped the pump, all the balls just kind of go up, and I noticed that there was two little baby fish in there, so I had to do a rescue mission. And I put the baby fish back over here. Everybody's doing really good. All the guppies, they think it's feeding time because I come close. I don't know if anybody remembers this plant, but it was like really tiny, but now it's already growing really nicely. Same thing as this. I mean, it's just all growing massively quick. Went ahead and chopped off 3 of the leaves. One grew again. Gotta chop that one off. The beta fish, he is alive. I just do not know. He always is in all of this big mess over here. He's always in this jungle. But yeah, I seen him the other day. He was doing really good. So we will find him eventually again one day. The sassel snails, I have no idea where they went. They're in there somewhere. But alright, everybody's doing really good. Trying to see if there's there's a shrimp. He still hasn't figured out how to get to the other side. But he'll be okay. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and get to the next tank. We got Boss the goldfish and his girlfriend. Alright. So I did a video on this tank yesterday. It's up and loaded, but go ahead and do a quick shot on it again. You just got some media, established media from other filters. This one came from the community tank. This one came from the filter that was on here already. It has a aqua clear 70 on it now. Real nice. Yeah. So this tank is doing pretty good. I am thinking about building a 5-gallon swamp for it, putting it right here where the DVDs are instead of the DVDs, if I cannot keep up with the water parameters, you know, because it is 2 goldfish and they're messy fish and it's only 30 gallons, so we will see. We will see. Alright, but they're doing really good. We got a whole bunch of plants. 3 more Chalifon. Alright. So boss the goldfish. Boss the goldfish. Gotta think of a name for her. Alright, next tank. Alright, we're gonna talk about the breeder real quick because the breeder actually has German Rams in it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. Always get a good picture right here from the side. But yeah, we got some German Rams in there. Probably the best picture we're gonna get. Now, there should be 1 male and 3 females, but I was hoping there would be 2 males and 2 females, but I'm not for sure. Not for sure. And the thing is, I can't even find all the other ones. But sometimes they hang out all right here. They're in there. Got a whole bunch of live plants floating around. There's the beta fish. She's always hanging out at the plants. And yeah, they're in there somewhere. They're doing good. It's a beta fish. Ooh. Oh, the other 2 in the other corner. Okay. Well, maybe there is 2 males and 2 females. You never know. I don't know. Alright. Alright, next tank. This is predatory tank, which had a really bad pesticide problem. And I think I finally got rid of it all. I think. Because he is completely cleared up. I don't see a single white spot on him anymore. Got a lot of his color back. She always looked like that from day one. I don't know what her problem is. She's half gray. But yeah. There's the random fish, the shark who got bullied in the community tank, but he's doing great in this tank. He actually bullies the Taiwan's reef cichlids. He bullies those guys around, so it's a little interesting. But yeah, they're doing really good. Pandas are doing really good. I do about 5-gallon water changes every day to remove the salt, because there was a lot of salt in there. He's doing good too. He's actually getting bigger. Zoom out. Will you stop messing with everybody? Damn. What you got back there? They're getting a little aggressive. The Taiwan reef cichlids might not go so well with these guys. I don't know. Cause he's a mean guy. Alright, so let's check it out. So this whole entire contraption right here, right, the breeder tank and the 40-gallon tank and the stand, everything here is going to get changed, right? Now check it out. This 40-gallon tank is 4 feet long, 1 foot high, 1 foot wide, right? So this is what's going to happen. It is going to be replaced with this tank. It is a 55-gallon sitting on a stand, and it is also 4 feet long, 1 foot wide, but it is 21 inches tall, somewhere around there. All right, 55 gallons. But check it out. If you look at the bottom rack, and then it's just like, I was looking at it one day, and I was like, I bet you. Because the way it's made, you know, it goes all the way in, perfect square. You can fit another rack in here. So I was like, let me see if I can fit another 55 in there, right? Technically, you could get a 55 in here, but the clearance from here is only like this much. So you could never get your hand in there. You could never work on, never do water changes. It just, you know, you could not do anything to it. Right, but the 40-gallon, which is only 1 foot tall, 12 inches high, will fit in there perfect. So I will actually have the 55 on top, the 40 on the bottom, and the 40 is going to be a very heavily planted tank, but I will link them both together. So this one will have a overflow box, which will run down to the 40 gallon. The 40 gallon is going to be cut into 3 sections. 6 inches will be cut, and then 3 feet, and then another 6 inches will be cut. The first 6-inch compartment will be the, entering of this tank into the swamp, into the planted tank. It will enter down. I'm going to have some floss and stuff like this, and maybe even a filtration bed on this corner. Then it will do a, I don't know why it's not zooming. Then it will be all planted 3 feet wide, and then the last 6 inches will be mechanical, maybe filtration bed on that side instead of that side. I haven't thought about it all, but just a little bit of sponges in there, and that's going to be the return pump. I'm going to return it back on this side. Overhang filters, I think about maybe doing an aqua clear on this one as well, just like what Boss has. Think about doing an aqua clear on this one, and yeah, just keeping it very simple. So basically everything in the 40 gallon is going into this one, and everything that goes in it is going against this wall. So the entire system will go against this wall. I'm thinking about having it 1 foot away from the wall, and basically in the same area, just a little bit away from the wall, so I can get around it. The breeder tank, I'm debating if I will make it so far away from the wall that I can fit the breeder tank just on the side of it, because that's just a real quick, cost me like $40-50. I did buy some real sponge filters for it, so instead of like $40 it went up to like $50, but it's a very good breeder tank. So yeah, so the 40 is going to go on the bottom rack, and then the 55 is going to go on the top rack, and it's going to be 100 gallons in total, roughly, almost, and it's going to be awesome. And basically the German Ram cichlids that are in here will go into the 40, because they don't get as big, and it's going to be heavily planted. 6 inches will be cut off, so, and this is where all the stuff enters. I don't know what type of media I will have in there. And then it's going to have the, the grate, of course, which the water will enter and then flow over, and it's going to be all planted. And the last 6 inches will be a return pump and maybe some more media. It's going to be awesome. I was going to set all this up this week, but because of the situation with the fish and everything, not doing so hot but doing great now, I could probably go ahead and do it today. But I might not, depending on how I feel. Stop bothering everybody. The shark is the meanest guy in there. The shark is going to get a new house. And yeah. But yep, so all this stuff is going to 55, and the 40 is going to go 1 down. And it's just going to be a really big, long project. It's going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. That shark is so mean. But alright. Let's take another quick video on Boss Fish. Boss the goldfish. What you doing, Boss? We just see that's your bad side, Boss. You gotta turn around, Boss. Your bad side, and you gotta poop. What's up, Missy? Missy doesn't like it when I come to the glass with the light. She does not like it. Alright, all we see is poop. Boss, what you doing, Boss? Boss is eating. Alright, let's go check the next gen out. Get it used and everything. I did put about 30 milliliters of bleach in it. Put a filter on it real quick, and it's just circulating the water, make it nice and clean. Yesterday I did actually remove the water and put fresh water in it, and just running it one more time, until I decide to actually move it over. So it's gonna be awesome, awesome, awesome. Quarantine tank, which is a housing for the crayfish. He is right there. I can't actually put my hand in it right now, but I got a video called Monster Crayfish where you can actually see him. He is huge. And back again at the community tank. Just wanted to show you Mr. Electric Blue. You got the cats and all the plants. Alright guys, just wanted to go back and do a slow walkthrough of all the tanks real fast. Dun 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 dun. Alright YouTube, I wish everybody an awesome night, and y'all be good. Laters.